Going. Hope you are well and enjoying your Friday. Want to talk to you today about how to avoid resistance when you ask people for something. A favor, you ask them to do something, ask them for a request, you ask them to buy from you or to do something with you, to do business with you. Or maybe it's a vendor and you're asking them to do something for you. Maybe you're a teacher or an educator or a trainer. Couple quick things. A lot of people have different learning styles. They have different communication styles. They have different learning. I'll call them modes or mindsets. For example, I'm a big why person. If you want me to do something, I need to know why I want to do it or why you want me to do it. Versus James, do this thing. You're just going to get a lot of resistance from me. Some people want to know the how. Okay, exactly how we're going to do this. They care less about the why. You can tell them to do something, caring less about the why, but I need to know exactly how we're going to do this. Otherwise, again, they resist. They can't start because and it's not because people are being insolent or insubordinate or asses or anything. It's because literally they can't quite figure it out. They can't figure out how to do it or and how to obtain it or how to get the results best, right? Some people are big what if people. So okay, well, what if this happens? And then what if this happens, or what if this outcome happens? They're big what if people, and need to know different possible scenarios or outcomes and able to have a plan in their brain in order to take action and feel comfortable taking action. So otherwise you're going to get resistance. And there's a few more, but to keep this short, the big ones are, of course, the why, the how, the what if, and of course, what. They need to know exactly what. They need to talk, and a lot of the conversation needs to know exactly what to do. They need a lot more detail. I don't. It's just, okay, what do you want to do and why? Why are we doing this? Why is it going to help you? Why do you need my help? How is it beneficial to me if someone wants me to buy something? Why do you want me to buy this thing? Right. And really getting into people's whys. So the way to avoid resistance when asking someone for something, excuse me, whether it's a discount, whether to buy something from you, whatever, it's a favor, you name it, is to be enrolling to them. And what I mean by enrolling is, again, to focus and hit on these, especially if if they're a big why person, big picture, big why the hell are we doing this? Or if they're a what person. Okay, I need all the details to really get it and understand and be able to help and take action. Otherwise, people are lost or they resist, and not intentionally, right? And they resist, and this can cause conflict and animosity. Again, if you want to sell someone something, or you're a leader and you want someone to do something for you, do a task, you're delegating, they're going to want to know the how. And they know you don't have to teach them how to do their job, but the basic how and the basic steps, they're going to want to know how. They're a big how people. And then, of course, the what if people, like I said, when you want to enroll someone to buy, or you're leading someone, you want someone to do something, here's what I'd like you to do. If this happens, then this is the response, or come talk to me. Or if this happens, then okay, go do it on your own. Or if this happens, then call this person. Or if this happens, then take this action. Whatever it is, right? So think of the enrollment and getting people on board in terms of talking how it'll benefit you, sure, if you're a leader, how it'll benefit the organization, but also how it's going to benefit them. And that's one of the biggest ways to enroll someone, or I'll also use the words sell someone on an idea or a request. Explain how it's going to benefit them. And that's one of the big, whether it's going to benefit you more or the organization more. Always explain to someone and find a way, be creative, find a way it's going to benefit them. Like staying late, or doing extra work, or going above and beyond, or accepting less money for something, or giving you a discount. How is it going to benefit them? Oftentimes, if I'm really happy with someone's service, when I make a call to, I don't know, phone company or cell phone or internet company, I say, you've been really, really great to me today. Thank you so much. Is there a comment or a supervisor or feedback I can do to give you a really, really great feedback? And it's genuine. It's not just, let me give you feedback, so then I'll ask for a discount. However, after saying that and getting some rapport and trust and having a bit of fun with them and being a real person and treating them kindly and like a real person, no matter how frustrated we are at the company, treating this person like a real person, then I ask for a discount, or what they can do, or could you do better on my rate, or is there any specials on? And they want to help you. You've enrolled them, right? You've given them the benefit for them is you're going to help and give them, if they give you their best, you're going to give them a glowing review and all this great stuff. So that might be a mundane example, but it is a great metaphor. Explain why something will benefit someone versus I want you to do this, I need you to do this, you have to do this, you must do this. And then you get the gremlin or the rage monster going up in them when you force someone or tell someone they have to do something. enroll them, make them want to do it. They're going to do a way better job anyways. If there's an action or a discount or a request or a vendor wanting a discount, or you wanting a vendor to do something for you, or if you're trying to sell someone or have someone buy your thing. Hope that's helpful. Enroll people versus just telling them to do something. Enroll them. You'll have way more success, and it's going to be way easier, and there'll be a lot less resistance. Hope that's been helpful. I'm James Robert Elliott. Feel free to visit unleashyourpower.com/training if you want to learn a little more about what I do and a lot more about these awesome communication tools and how different people learn, how different people communicate. I promise you that will be the grease to your wheel in terms of making everything work better. And yes, doing more in less time and making a lot more money. Till next time, I'm James Robert Elliott. Unleashyourpower.com/training, or shoot me an email, james@unleashyourpower.com, or subscribe to my channel. Hope you're having a great day. In fact, go have your best